It's winter solstice and we are going to celebrate Yule, the longest night of the year, and the sun coming back after that. The winter is starting for real right now, and now we are putting our intentions in a pine cone, writing down our wishes. We put wax over it so that the wishes stick into it, and when the time is right, we will make a fire and burn the wishes. Let them go into the fire that represents the sun that is growing to become spring and summer, where everything will grow and wishes will unfold like flowers. Hi everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Willowtree and I'm a fairy witch. And for now it's winter and we are going to celebrate Yule, or we already did celebrate Yule, and now we are on a weekend and my kids are here too. They are playing. They're playing now because we have been sitting in the car for 2 hours, so that was a long drive. Je mag altijd bij mij komen zitten, alsjeblieft. And we celebrate Yule, the winter solstice, and it actually takes 12 days of celebration. That's why I think in a lot of places in the world there is now a holiday, a Christmas holiday, if it isn't everywhere in the world. I don't actually know, but here in Belgium there definitely is a holiday for 14 days with the weekends with it. And then we always take, not always, but oftentimes take a trip, and most of the time to the French part of Belgium because it's more green, there are more forests. It's so beautiful here. I just love it here so much. So we are now on a weekend, and it's kind of part of celebrating the winter because the winter is a long time. It can feel as such a long time. And I will show you the house. So let's go to the kitchen. The winter always feels as a long time because it's cold. At least here, because I know in other parts of Belgium, in other parts of the world, it can be very warm right now. Like maybe in Mexico, it's hotter. I know from someone in a beautiful mandala that I'm in. She lives in Mexico. She's such a sweet, kind, loving woman, and I showed pictures of the frost and the frozen grass. And she told like here it's warmer, and like it's so amazing that all over the world everything is so different. I love this kitchen. Look how beautiful this is. I love things like this so much. So this is the kitchen. We have a kitchen. It's like a little apartment where I'm at, and we celebrate Christmas, but we celebrate it in the way of it used to be. People before the church named everything differently and changed the stories. Before we celebrated the birth of the Son of God, we celebrated the sun. And it was because, like, this is a bathroom too. A bedroom. And now I'm going to go. Oh, I love this. In the French part of Belgium, a lot of houses have like those brick stone walls, and I love them so much. I love it so much. It's so cozy when you have like nature. It's like literally, this is just like from nature, built into the house. I love this so much. Like the paper and that mirror, so beautiful. So before I keep talking, I will go to our bedroom and look how romantic it is. And then a little bed for our little one. So let's sit on the bed. So en over jullie aan praten. So we celebrate the winter solstice, and that means that it is actually the longest night and the shortest day. So the sun is shining the how do you say it? Like the shortest time of the year. And after that time, the sun is little by little shining longer and longer. So the nights get shorter again and the days get longer again. That's what we are celebrating with the lights and candles and fires. In some places they burn like the Christmas trees after Christmas, and that's all rituals. They are all pagan rituals. When you set up like a Christmas tree, hang lights, the red colors, I don't know, like all those things, it's actually all a little bit pagan, and I kind of love it because like the church was trying so hard to take away that religion that we had and called us witches and told everyone that we were celebrating the devil and that we were going to burn in hell. But the actuality is that witches were celebrating the wisdom, the light, the love, and the connection with nature that we had. And we were so connected, and we are still getting back there, because we now live in times where we can say, I am a witch. And I love it so much that we can say it now and we don't get burned. So thankful and grateful for that. But yeah, we are celebrating the birth of the sun. Not of the Son of God, but the Son of God, the sun of the universe, the star that shines upon our earth and brings life and brings back the light. So that's what we are celebrating, and we do that for 12 days. And in so dark days, we need those celebrations to get through that winter, to get through that darkness, is to remember that the light is coming back, but also to embrace like the darkness. That's why I wore for Christmas, and I'm not having footage of our Christmas evening with the family, because that's different for me, because Yule is something that I celebrate myself with my kids, and Christmas is what I celebrate with people that don't really understand, and that just celebrate Christmas without a meaning, and they still believe like Jesus and all those stuff. Like, I believe in Christ consciousness, but for me Christ consciousness comes from the sun. The sun is also green. We often think our sun is yellow, but the sun is actually green. That's why all plants on earth are green, and that's why we said green trees, the trees that keep showing life energy, that keep being green. It shows like the life energy is flowing forever, and there is only red in nature. So like everything that still is producing berries, most things are red. So that's why red is the color that we also use in Yule. And yeah, for me Yule is just like a fun time, because just like new moon, when the darkest of the moon is there, after that we can put new intentions for after the growing moon is coming, and then our wishes and our intentions grow. And that's why we in a lot of places celebrate New Year. The Celtic New Year is actually on Halloween, on the 1st of November, but it's basically New Year too, because like the sun is like the new moon right now. It's the darkest time, and then the sun will be growing. So to put your intentions, and that's what we are going to do. Me and my kids are going to put our intentions in like a pine cone, and our wishes, and put it in the pine cone. And then I put like some wax on it, some candle wax, some soy candle wax, and I do that because it sticks in better. That's the only reason why I put it on. And then after the 12 days, I will burn our pine cone on a dry day, when we can do a fire outside and just celebrate the sun coming back, our gratitude of everything we have in life and everything to come. It's just like a beautiful moment to think about all the things that you already have in your life and celebrate it and be thankful, and put intentions for the next sun cycle to come. Our favorite thing to do, taking walks in nature, connecting with the fairies. Hugging booms. Hugging trees.
Waarom is dit zo'n dikke boom?
Dat zijn 2 bomen die elkaar een knuffel geven. En Venia wil die ook een
3
knuffel.
bomen.
Ik ben deze paars.
Ja, ik ben paars.
Waar is mama? Waar is Virginia? Ben jij dat meisje?
Ik ben 10.
Wacht, welke? Ben jij dat brood? Ja, maar ook. Goed zo.
Mama, welke pink ben jij? Is het klaar?
Weer de bijl.
Hoeveel keer komt de beel?
Gooi.
3, 2, 1. Schudden, schudden. 1 en
And at the end of our winter vacation, we are going to a winter market, which is always like something magical in the winter to go to. And all those smells, those warm drinks, and warm places to go to, all the lights and all the magic around.